Maaser Sheni, Parakeh Mishnah Yud Aleph, 11th Mishnah in the 5th chapter of Maaser Sheni. Our Mishnah, we're in the middle of doing Drashot HaMikra. Basically, the Mishnah is darshaning out, is explaining all of the psukim in the Biur Maasrot, in the Viduy, the Viduy Maasrot. The Viduy that you recite when you do Biur Maasrot, or after you do Biur. Okay? So we did all of these psukim, and now the Mishnah is going to continue. So let's just get up to date in the pasuk. The pasuk says, "Ve'amarta," and you should say, this is the Viduy, "Bifnei Hashem Elokecha," before Hashem your God, "Bi'arti HaKodesh min habayit," I have destroyed all of the Kodesh, all of the Maasrot from my house. So we learned that from all these different psukim, all these different words, the choice of the words, etc. We learned many interesting things, and now our Mishnah is going to continue. So you say, I've done this according to all the mitzvot, all the commandments that you have commanded me. And we're going to mark it out as we go along. What does that mean? Remember, we learned that you have to give Maaser in the proper order. You have to give Truma, and then Maaser Rishon, and then Maaser Sheni. Now, if you give, there's something called the Kidum B'Shibalim, that if you can take Maaser Sheni before you take Truma. Okay, but it's interesting to note, the Kahati notes, that if you took Maaser before Truma, okay, you could say, right, you didn't say Maaser, but he said, but if you did take Maaser before Truma, you could do Viduy. Okay, because then Maaser is appropriate. But if you took Maaser Sheni before Maaser Rishon, then you could not say Viduy. Then Ena Cholit Vadot. The Mishnah continues. Lo avarti mi mitzvotecha. Let's just read the pasuk. Lo avarti mi mitzvotecha v'lo shachachti. I have not violated your mitzvot and I have not forgotten. What does that mean? I'm going to block that out. Okay, I have not violated your mitzvot and I have not forgotten. What does it mean? I have not violated your mitzvot. Lo avarti mi mitzvotecha, says the Mishnah. That means lo ifrashti mi min al she'eno mino. I can't take Maasrot from corn on wheat, or the other way around, that we've learned. Min al she'eno mino. Okay? One species from another. V'lo min talush ala mechubar. And you can't take from something that was picked. If I picked corn, I can't designate Maaser on something. Sorry, I cut my hand. On mechubar, on corn that's still connected. V'lo min mechubar ala talush. Nor can I designate Maaser on something that's connected for something that's not connected. V'lo min chadash al yashan. We're reviewing these all the halachot we've learned in Trumot, in Maasrot, etc., etc. But this is what it means when it says, I can't take Chadash, meaning from the year, the new crop, after that which was grown a third by Pesach, al Yashan, an Yashan, v'lo min Yashan, al Chadash. You have to designate Trumot and Maasrot from produce for a year, for produce on that specific year, as we've learned. Okay? And finally, the Mishnah says, let's go back to the Pasuk, okay? V'lo shachachti. I have not forgotten. So what is this referring to? What I have not forgotten? V'lo shachachti, lo shachachti mi levarechecha. I have not forgotten to make the bracha, ulahazkir shimcha alav, and to mention your name on it. And the Torah says, what does that mean? The fishim mevarachim na fresh truma. You make a bracha on a fresh truma. V'chein al maaser rishon v'sheni u'maaser ani ulupidyon maaser sheni. All of these things, ulachala kulam mevarachim, and all of them make the bracha. For example, on Trumot to Maasrot, you say the bracha. So this is a bracha. So you'll say, how is that a reference in the Torah? Chazal often do that. They'll find a pasuk that's referenced in the Torah, and then they'll say that's an asmachta for something that's only a din derabanan. So here they do the same thing and say, lo shachachti, I have not forgotten. So Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want you to forget the bracha that you say when you do the mitzvah, as you do with so many other mitzvah. We'll stop here. If you have any comments or questions, email me at arspolter@gmail.com. And we'll dedicate the learning of this mission in the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.